Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be giving you guys full update on what to expect from Love Unbound from next week. Jarnail task a man to eliminate Heer. Jarnail erases evidence of his wrongdoing. So Jarnail manages to get the flash drive Naina's friend gave to Heer about Naina's death, how she died. So Jarnail manages to get the flash drive and delete the videos, delete everything that would implicate him. So Jarnail and Rajvinder, that's his mother, also plans to get rid of Heer. Heer is kidnapped alongside with Sonny, Teji's son. Jeet is accused of Heer's adoption. Teji gets Jeet arrested. So um, later Jeet told Teji everything, that he's not the one. He confessed everything to her and then escaped from the prison to go search for Heer. So if this is your first time visiting my channel or a returning viewer, please do well to subscribe and stick with me as we dive into the full updates.
August weekly update from 1st to 9th. Jarnail tasks a man to kill Heer. Jarnail tasks a man to kill Heer. Instead of Heer, Teji, Jarnail's wife, falls victim to a plot hatched by her mother, Parmeet. At the same time, Rajvinder demands access to the party's CCTV footage, suspecting foul play. Chaos brews at home as Parmeet stirs trouble, while Rajvinder refuses to eat as she mourns Kuldeep's death. Determined to bring some peace, Heer prepares khichdi with Jeet's help, hoping to ease the family's pain. But Parmeet, fueled by bitterness, tries to ruin it. Rajvinder initially rejects the food, until Heer cleverly gets her to eat it without realizing. Still, Parmeet's venom runs deep. She manipulates Rajvinder into removing Heer's name from Kuldeep's condolence letter. Sartaj, Rajvinder's husband, got angry by her actions and said to Rajvinder, "Being the eldest in this family and the rightful owner of this house, I've made a decision. Tejinder Atwal, the eldest daughter-in-law, will now take charge of this household." Meanwhile, Jarnail works fast to erase all traces of his crime. In an unexpected show of support, Teji quietly adds Heer's name back to the letter. Heer is kidnapped. Rajvinder refuses to let Heer appear for her law exams, but surprisingly, Jarnail stepped in and gave Heer the permission, though he had a hidden motive behind the gesture. Sartaj too supports Heer and argues with Rajvinder. Later, Heer asks Teji about the rift between Sartaj and Rajvinder. But while everyone believed things were settling, Jarnail had already set a trap. He secretly struck a deal with his henchman and Cinder Gulbahar to sell Heer off. On the day of her exam, Cinder and his goons quietly followed Heer, unaware of the danger ahead. Heer headed for her exam, accompanied by Jeet, who disguised himself as her driver. After completing the exam, Teji called Heer and asked her to pick up her son, Sonny, from the clinic. As Heer and Sonny made their way back home, Jarnail's men attacked. In a terrifying turn of events, both Heer and the young Sonny were abducted and taken to Gulbahar Bai's brothel, where they were to be sold. Back home, Teji was thrown into panic and despair when she got the news that both Heer and her son had gone missing. Jeet is accused of Heer and Sonny abduction and is arrested. Jeet tries to find Heer while Teji, overwhelmed with fear, seeks the help of the SP and informs Beant, Heer's father, about the situation. Meanwhile, after interrogating the drivers, the Atwal family starts pointing fingers, accusing Jeet of being behind Heer's disappearance. In the dark, terrifying confines of the brothel, Heer is shocked to see Naina alive. But to her dismay, Naina coldly refuses to recognize her. Back home, Teji refuses to believe Jeet's innocence and has him arrested. Meanwhile, Jarnail keeps the truth carefully hidden from Rajvinder, maintaining his mask of concern. Inside the brothel, Heer begins plotting an escape with Nina and little Sunny. But their plan fails. Heer and Sunny are caught before they can flee. Enraged, Gulbahar orders Cinder to kill Sunny. Back at the police station, in a moment of desperation, Jeet reveals the name of the person truly behind the attempts on Heer's life, shaking Teji to her core. Jeet escapes from the prison. Jeet manages to escape from prison, determined to save Heer and Sunny at all costs. Before leaving, he promises Teji that no matter what happens, he will bring them back safely. Meanwhile, Jasmine informs Beant that Heer had married Kuldeep against her wishes, stirring tension and casting further doubt on Heer's character. Despite Teji's pleas, the police remain firm in their decision not to release Jeet. Left with no choice, Jeet takes matters into his own hands and breaks out of jail. Back at the brothel, the atmosphere grows more dangerous. Gulbahar, furious over Heer's escape attempt, threatens her with dire consequences, tightening the grip on both Heer and little Sunny.